Getting cheap flight tickets to your desired destination might be one of your biggest challenges. You wish to tour major cities in the world, but the flight tickets are super expensive. Hey, guess what? We've got the tricks. How do you get extremely cheap flight tickets not only for yourself, but also for members of your family while visiting the best spots on your bucket lists? These uncommon 10 tricks will help you do just that. Let's get right into it. Wait a minute. Do you know you can travel more and explore the world without worrying about money? Of course, you can spend less with our Vacation Club offers. Simply book your hotel, car rental, restaurant, or any of your dream destinations as a member and get up to 75% discount. To join our travel club and get access to those exclusive deals, click on the second link in the description box. Before I dive further, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the spicy destinations that we are about to cover. 10. Follow airlines and third-party travel websites on social media. Airlines use social platforms to share special travel promotions with their followers. Sometimes they may offer a special promotion code through their Twitter or Facebook page. If you are not a follower, how do you know this? Go subscribe to any of their platforms now. 9. Plan ahead. Planning here simply means anticipating and booking your flight long before the scheduled date. It will enhance your chances of getting a cheap flight. Though you can be lucky to get a discount at the very last minute, planning ahead provides you with more options and flexibility. How do you plan? Check travel websites for prices every morning around 9 a.m. and in the evening around 6 p.m. Sign up for email alerts from airline websites to know when the cheapest flight is available. Lastly, don't wait till it's 2 weeks before your travel date. Start your search about 2 months before your trip. According to our findings, tickets are typically cheaper about 47 days prior to the departure date. 8. Buy flights at the right time. Buying flights at the appropriate time can save you some dollars. However, when is the right time? According to recent studies, the best time to buy your ticket is about 7 weeks in advance of when you wish to travel, though this depends on where and when you are going. Also, don't be surprised you might pay more for booking too late and sometimes for booking too early. When you buy 2 weeks before your travel, you are too late, and when you book a flight more than 5 months in advance, you are too early. 2 to 3 months before the D-Day will be just fine. Nevertheless, it's hard to determine the best time to catch a cheap ticket if you are traveling during peak season. 7. Be mindful of seasonality and holidays. The most important factor that influences the price of a flight is basically how full that flight is. So it's normal to expect that trips during spring break, Thanksgiving, or Christmas time would be more expensive than usual. The time of the year also influences the price of flight tickets. So it is advisable to know the peak and low seasons of the places you are visiting. For instance, if you are traveling to Europe, you will find the cheapest flight tickets in February and March. But if you choose to travel in summer, you will be paying almost twice the same price. Therefore, you should book your seat far earlier than you otherwise would if you need to visit famous places at popular times. You may be lucky to grab one of the few discount seats. 6. Some days are cheaper than others. Do you realize that the days of the week also play a role in ticket prices? Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the least expensive days for domestic flights, while Fridays and Sundays are the most expensive days. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays fall in the middle. Although prices might fluctuate between the days to get the best deal, always check the prices for each day. 5. Sign up for airfare alerts. Signing up for airfare alerts helps you to keep an eye on the prices of flight tickets. You will receive a notification when a sale starts, and get a head start when only a limited number of seats are available. Acting quickly when there are cheap prices can save you a lot of money. And if you are not ready to buy a flight ticket, you can set a price alert that will notify you when a ticket price increases or decreases. Ticket prices fluctuate daily, however. A minor decrease in price might result in significant savings if you need to purchase a ticket for each member of your family. So, register with a reputable website like Cheap Airfare, put in your destinations of interest, and you will get an email when there are significant price drops. 4. Check alternate airports. This tip works when there is more than one airport close to your destination. The more options you have, the more your chances of getting an affordable ticket. Some countries have multiple airports within proximity. For example, New York City has 3 main airports which visitors can choose from: LGA, JFK, and EEWR. Prices may differ significantly, so it's important to always compare rates. Nevertheless, before you choose this option, consider how much it will cost to go from your preferred airport to your final destination. Doesn't worth it if the cost of transportation exceeds what you save. 3. Break up families or groups into separate purchases. You would probably think that the more tickets you have to purchase at once, the better the rate should be, right? Unfortunately, that's rarely true with airlines. You hardly have group discounts because airlines do restrict the number of seats sold at a cheap price per flight. If you are buying for several passengers that exceed their plan, you will have to buy at a high price. Thus, your high number of passengers could simply push you out of a good deal. For example, if Airline B has 2 seats left on a flight at $150 and a bunch of other seats available for $200, if you book seats for 4, the price will be $200. However, if you first book a flight for 2, you will buy it at $150 and only have to pay an extra $50 for the other 2 passengers. How do you go about this? Break down your searches into smaller units of 2 or 3 maximum and compare prices before paying. This may be time-consuming, but it will save you some dollars. 2. Delete your cookies. Will you be shocked if I tell you that travel websites and airlines can access your search history? Yes, they can. The implication is that when you search repeatedly for the price of a flight ticket, the price will keep increasing. This happens because airlines have discovered that you've been searching for the same flight ticket and will possibly buy it. So, what should you do? It's very simple. Delete your cookies before searching for flights. Cookies are bits of information that contain your browsing history. Deleting them means your recent searches are off, though this may not look like a sure way to reduce the price of your flight ticket. But if airlines have your data, they can increase the price based on the data they've gathered from your cookies. But with your cookies cleared, you've successfully blocked that loophole. However, if you don't want to do that, search in incognito or private browsing mode whenever you are searching for flight tickets. 1. Get a VPN. Have you been searching endlessly for the best flight deals but still haven't found something within your budget? Why not use a VPN to modify your location? You're probably wondering what that means. The price of an airline ticket can vary depending on your current location when purchasing it. If you are seeing high prices in your location, then change it. The first step is to get a virtual private network, VPN. Then, to prevent websites from storing your details, change your location. Connect to the server of a country with low-cost airlines and purchase as many tickets as you wish. With these tips, you won't have to spend a fortune for your next vacation. You can now visit your favorite destinations without worrying so much about money. All of these tips are absolutely safe. You are not going against the law. Remember to follow travel websites on social media and always clear your cookies before searching for flight tickets. If you need to travel during peak seasons, plan ahead and get a VPN to secure the best deals. If you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you are yet to. And if you still doubt our offers, you are about to miss out on something extraordinary. Our vacation club is not a timeshare scheme where you are forced to choose a specific date or period at a particular resort. Instead, we are flexible. We partner with a variety of hotels, resorts, vacation rentals, and so much more. Besides, you don't have to be loaded with cash to benefit from these. You will be amazed at our discount packages, which do not require any large upfront fees or unending monthly pay. The link is just down below. See you next time.